Hello everybody, welcome back to Cinematic Venom, and once again, finally, the return of Curious Cat. It's good to be back. Look at that inbox. 338 questions. Wow. Let's get started. Can you review the Shrek movies? Probably at some point. I actually like, there's one of them I don't like. I think it's 3, because I actually quite like 4. Everyone craps on 4. I thought 4 was pretty good. 3 is the only one I didn't like. Maybe at some point, yeah. React to the video Rapping for Jesus.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you gotta do a rap to a hip-hop beat.
It's true.
So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my nigga.
Okay, I heard the rhyme coming, and I was like, no, they're not doing it. If John Waters offered you a role in his next movie, would you say yes? I would love to work with John Waters. I'm being completely honest. I'll say it right now. I'll air it. I'm trying to get John Waters involved in a project of mine because I think it would be so funny to have like a Fred Fox kind of thing with John Waters, like the last boss or something. So I am trying to work with John Waters. I think it would be so funny. Do you like Carry On movies? They're so British and they're so dated. They're fun for their time. They're very much a product of their time, and that time was before mine. It was before my time, so I didn't really get the humor. But you know, some of it was harmless fun. Do you smoke weed? I've done it in the past. It didn't really do anything for me. I'll just stick to the booze. Would you want Kevin Farley, Chris's brother, in a sequel to either Tommy Boy, Black Sheep, or Almost Heroes? I've not seen any of those. I've genuinely only seen Chris Farley and Billy Madison, I think. Do you like the film Kingpin? Not seen it. Do you hate Kirk Cameron with all your guts? No. Should I? What? I'm Googling this. Why am I meant to hate Kirk Cameron? What did Kirk Cameron do? I feel lost. He converted to Christianity. Is that the joke? That I'm an atheist? I don't get the joke, if there is in fact one. Listen to some songs off the album Peppa Pig, my first album. Okay, well, I'm not listening to some. I'll listen to one. I can't believe I'm doing this.
In a house on a hill not far away, there's a friend we love to see. She lives there with her brother George and the rest of the family. With Daddy Pig and Mommy Pig.
I hope this doesn't drop the N-word.
And this is my little brother George.
Me and my girlfriend had to take the kids to a Peppa Pig musical in the cinema. I fell asleep. Thanks for sharing that agony. Can you do an impression of Sean Connery? No. When I do the Jim Carrey impression, people say I sound like Sean Connery. So I'm just guessing stir the ashes, yes. That'll do. Do you drink your own piss? Only when I've not paid the water bill. Ever since Codename Kids Next Door. I'm assuming that's meant to be ever seen. I have not seen it. React to the video Akala on Britain's inherent xenophobia. What? Frankie Boyle's election. I hate Frankie Boyle. Is this what?
This election proves...
Oh, fuck off, you Scottish bastard.
This election proves that Britain is racist to the core. What are you going to do? Build a wall round Britain? Who's going to build it?
Damn it! I laughed at Frankie Boyle. No! Frankie Boyle isn't funny, damn it.
Do you know who you'd vote for?
UKIP.
You'd vote UKIP? Very good. Why is that?
Like get all the foreigners out of the country.
This is getting a little too political. You know, I have no opinion on Brexit, by the way. I don't have a problem with foreigners. They can come in if they want. I don't care. This is getting political. Moving on. Thoughts on Les Miserables and It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World. I've never seen Les Mis. Craig recommended I watch it because he said he loved it and he doesn't usually like musicals and I do. And It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World I have not seen, but I've seen Rat Race, which I think is a remake. I don't know if it's an official remake, but who knows, bruv. They put not gonna ask 5 questions, then I'm done. But then they asked 5 questions. 1. Didn't you really impregnate the I-rated critic 445? If so, he's a fat fuck. You can still impregnate fat fucks. 2. Can you do a video with Hillary Clinton in it? Well, you know, keep her busy. Saves her time all the time she's failing to be president. 3. Ever met a dead celebrity? That one time I got kicked out the graveyard. It didn't go down well. 4. How are you? I'm swell. How was your day? Today's pretty good. A lot of editing. It's pretty good. How was your day? Why are you such a pussy? I am what I eat. Yeah. If this video hits 100 likes, can you do a video with the Wachowskis and review The Matrix with them? People ask me to review things with like big names. I'm trying. All right, I got George Jones. I interviewed Anthony Tyler Quinn. I interviewed Bradley Pierce. I'm working on big things. The Wachowskis. Oh, I'll just do a video with Will Smith while I'm at it. If this video hits 100 likes, then yes, I'll try to find the Wachowskis' agent and review The Matrix with them, okay? Well, I'm fucked if that happens. What pre-1980 movie would make for a really awesome video game if adapted right? Halloween? I don't understand why there's not been a good Halloween video game. The Friday the 13th one is so good. The game is amazing. And then what's Halloween got? They got the shitty Atari game. Come on! Favorite how it should have ended video. Either Titanic or Saw. The Saw one I really like. Can you do a video with Tom Cruise? Sure, if this video gets 200 likes, I'll look up Tom Cruise's agent. Any movies you like to see be made into a TV show? Oh, they were going to turn Lost Boys into a TV series, and I just don't think that would have worked. I think Teen Wolf, because it was a TV show, right? It was a TV series and it just flopped. I think that could have been a really good one. Same with Ferris Bueller. That was another failed show that could have done really well. I can't really think of any others. What's with the Chris Stuckman joke in your Empire Strikes Back review? I can't remember it. Hold on. I'll search in my scripts. I don't watch my videos. I can't remember my jokes. Empire Strikes Back. Control F. Chris. So he stated his opinion and then changed it to cater to the mass public. He must be mates with Chris Stuckman. Okay, so I've got no problem with Chris Stuckman now, but back then, he seemed to change his opinion about movies like constantly to appeal to the masses. He liked Rogue One, then suddenly backtracked. Or was the other way around? I can't remember. He hated Amazing Spider-Man 2, then backtracked. I believe he did it with The Last Jedi as well. There was another one, and yeah, that was basically the joke. What is your name? Rob. What is your quest? To fuck your mum. What is your favorite color? Orange. Why do you hate the movie The Other Guys? I hated it too. I'm just curious because a lot of people seem to really like it. The only other YouTubers I've seen who hated it as much as I did are Blaze the Movie Fan and Angry Joe. I had a review of The Other Guys and it was one of the old CVs that I've lost, which it really annoys me because that was one of my favorites. Me and Jimmy did the drinking game for it. The Other Guys has one funny joke. Actually, no, I'll give it two. So there's one where The Rock and Samuel L. Jackson die when they jump off the rooftop, and there's one where they have a silent fight at a funeral and like people are like shh, and then yeah, it's painfully unfunny. It's a movie I just do not get. The jokes drag on. People say I drag out jokes. These jokes are dragged out more than Satin Tango. Like, there's a fucking scene where Will Ferrell and his girlfriend can't see each other, or his wife can't see each other, whatever, so they pass on a message back and forth between her mum and they turn sexual. But it goes on for so long that even if it's a little bit funny, they suck the funny out of it. Oh, it's so bad. I fucking hate it. It's probably one of the most overrated movies I've seen, honestly. Mike Myers or Michael Myers? Michael! What do you think about Tom Holland? In brackets, director, writer of Child's Play, Mind of You. I've only seen the Child's Play films. Shit, I reviewed one of his films, didn't I? Because I said Tom Holland, not Spider-Man. Was it Rosemary's Baby? No, I can't remember. Maybe it was just Charles. How did you met Jimmy, My Movie Obsession, and Ivan Knight? Jimmy was doing videos when I was in 2007. There was a bunch of us just Skyping people and just made videos for fun about wrestling. And then our channels grew. I lost contact with some people, but me and Jimmy just stayed friends. And then years later, we're still friends. Do you plan on reviewing them Indiana Jones quadrilogy? Oh, let me show you something. It really annoys me. Hold on. So for those who don't know, obviously I'm reviewing every movie in the 1001 Movies You Must See Before You Die, and I'm actually buying the DVDs or Blu-ray of them, collecting them. Now, I'll go to CEX, which is a cheap DVD store in the UK, and I'll just kind of go through the shelves, and if I see one that's in the book, even if I haven't reviewed it yet, you know, I'll have that. With Indiana Jones, they didn't have Raiders on its own, so I actually own the sodding quadrilogy right here. I have not seen any others other than Raiders. I actually want to rewatch Raiders because that's probably the biggest question mark for ones that I've reviewed. Maybe one day I'll sit through them all. Will you bring back Grind My Gears? Does anyone remember Grind My Gears? Well, you do. I think you're the only one. There's enough requests, I'll do it, but you guys run the channel basically. If you don't like something, it becomes irrelevant. React to the video Fred Goes Swimming. You guys are just making me watch all the Fred movies, aren't you? Okay, Fred Goes Swimming, 75 million views.
Hey, it's Fred! And it's really nice out, so I think I'm gonna go swimming later. My mom found this really cool pool at the dump. It's really big and really deep. I think I might drown! And also I got a letter in the mail. It might be from my dad. To Fred! Hi! What the heck is this? Haha, you probably thought this was your dad, you loser. Anyways, I told you that I know where you live. P.S. Your voice is weird. From originalyoutube.com/FredOwner.
You know what? That could have been really funny. I was expecting like a funny punchline to that because last time Fred made me laugh at least once. I thought it was going to be like, oh, I got a letter from my dad. And it was something like, hey, Fred, I never loved you. That could have been funny. Ah, fuck you, Fred. Favorite and least favorite movie directed by Tom Shadyac. I'm awful with names. I'm looking it up. Tom Shadyac movies. Okay. Oh, so basically any Jim Carrey movie. Out of that, I love Nutty Professor. I go Liar Liar though. Will you ever review 50 Shades of Grey? I was going to this year for Valentine's Day. I put up a tweet. It was like, you know, what do you guys want me to review? And that was like my go-to film. And everyone said Twilight 2. So I was like, oh, fuck, fine. But maybe one day. React to the video Jumanji by the channel Nevermindy. What? Nevermindy?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mario! Alright, Mario, keep going, Mario. Come on, Mario. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh! Yeah! Yes! Yes! Oh yes! Yes! Oh! Oh yes! Yes! Yes!
It's funny, like, obviously, the sex insinuation, but it's a bit worrying that these kids look about 13, 14.
Dude, knock!
Oh, sorry. Check out what I got.
He looked at the camera. You see that? It really annoys me when actors look at the camera.
Isn't that the Monopoly guy?
No, it's a rabbi.
Alright, let's play it. So how do we play?
Just roll the dice, and whoever gets to the very end wins.
Why was there a cut? I know I'm nitpicking and pausing a lot, but he, like, rolled the dice, then there was a cut, and then he rolled the dice again. What?
6. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Why is it going backwards? They're going backwards! They're playing Monopoly, but going the wrong way around the board!
Bar mitzvah. What does this even mean? This is stupid. Wait, what's going on? Alex, what's going on? What's going on?
I'm not going next.
I think you have to. It says here if you don't finish the game, the Holocaust happens again.
What? Oh, holy shit! It's just how straight-faced he says it. Oh my god!
I think you have to. It says here if you don't finish the game, the Holocaust happens again.
Oh, you know what? I don't even care. I'm subscribing. Oh my god, that's amazing. The Room or Troll 2? The Room. Shrek or Shrek 2? Oh, fuck it, I love both. I think the first one's more quotable. I'll go part 1. Can you react to the video called Fred Goes on a Date with Judy? For fuck's sake! Why? Why?
Hey, it's Red! And I'm really excited because earlier today Judy called me and told me that her and Kevin broke up!
I'd just like to clarify. Most subscribed on YouTube. This guy, this was the PewDiePie, not even anymore, this is the T-Series of 2009. Someone hears about YouTube, they look into YouTube, they see this face. Wow.
Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you, Judy asked me to go on a date with her!
I don't even blame Lucas for this. Okay, he was doing a stupid voice or an edit or whatever and stupid faces. He probably did it out of boredom or as a joke. How did this get popular? That's what I want to know. People shared this shit. Who live in a pineapple under the sea? Squidward. Who are you rooting for to win the Democratic primary? I don't give a shit. What is a fear of yours do you want to conquer? Social anxiety. I'm slowly getting there. I now run marathons dressed as a retard. Baba kada. Kadu kadu kadu. Is that a song? Okay. Would you rather be too slow or too weak? Too weak. Then you're getting your ass kicked. Too slow, you can't even run. I'm going to end it there because we're off 300 left now. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. And like I say, more Curious Cats videos coming. And stay tuned for more content. See you next time.